To waste another generation. That's what they're asking. To take you and your family, sedate you in patriotism, and inter you in the Belgian mud. The young trumpeter will lose his fingers. The rugby player, his legs. The intellectual, his mind. My mind. It will not withstand this war. My name is John Fulljames, and I want to be an actor. I'm at Oxford, though that too is more of a curse. I started reading English, but everything we read seemed to say the same thing. So I changed to geography. I need to become good with maps. A topographer, maybe, will help me at my trial. They'll give me a comfortable office job, studying terrain well behind the front line. I can be very persuasive. I'm a conscientious objector, you see. Or a conchi, as everyone here at college likes to call me. And I don't blame them. For if I knew that in a matter of weeks I'd be drafted and sent to France only to die in a ditch, I too would resent that John Fulljames who has appealed his draft, and that John Fulljames whose court trial is scheduled for months after the spring draft date, meaning that filthy Conchi Fulljames may finish his degree and never set foot on foreign soil. But why I won't fight is simple. I'm a pacifist. Plus, the uniform's ghastly.
Hot from the press.
I know that at all times draws the strangest of consequence from the remotest cause. But for every evil, every sacrilege, crime, wrong, oppression, and the axe's edge, indifference, exploitation, you and you and you must all be punished. So must you, Elliot. How are you, John?
How am I?
How am I indeed?
Our rehearsals?
Bearable. Director's a tit. Keep saying I'm too stoic. How can the man who killed Julius Caesar be too fucking stoic? Tit.
And what do we think about this rumour?
What rumour?
It could be true.
What's the rumour?
That Hitler doesn't want to bomb Oxford as much because, well, he likes it basically. He thinks it's a hub of Anglo-Saxon supremacy. He loves its colonialism and its violent architecture.
Is that true?
Well, we don't know if it's true, Yallop. It's a rumour. Though it's not entirely impossible. I mean, Oxford's educated a lot of bad men. You know what Hitler thinks of Cecil Rhodes?
No.
The only Englishman who understood Anglo-Saxon ideals, apparently.
And what are these ideals?
Well, you can't look like me. Other than that's what's literature, empire, profound phallic insecurity. Let's say he was queer too.
Who Rhodes? Yeah. Jesus, there's a nice warm spot in hell for him.
How? Maybe this was his hell. Maybe this is some other planet's hell.
I feel like that statement isn't as profound as you'd like it to be, John.
Just a thought, Yallop. I know you don't get many of those.
I get plenty of thoughts, thank you very much. Too many, actually. And this? Well, this would be a pathetic hell, wouldn't it? Hell has to be hellish all over. You can't have people living blissfully in hell. You can't have pockets of paradise in hell.
Pockets of paradise? Where are these coveted pockets?
You know, Amazonian tribes people, it's all nature and kinship, you know. Or Martin's brother. He has, what, 3 girlfriends and 5 brothers?
Yallop, Martin's brothers are young.
Or the monarchy. They have everything done for them, don't they? They've got pure, cushioned contentment.
Contentment is not paradise, Yallop. It's a negation of suffering. And the monarchy? King George has one divinely ordained job to speak on behalf of the nation, and he can't even do that without sounding like this. Some paradise that is. No, it's a drag. Sometimes I wish there was a...
bloody morose, John.
Isn't it? Isn't it? We come to Oxford goddamn University and what do we get? A bunch of senile bucks because all the young tutors are too busy getting shot by the fucking Germans. Now, I've been set the same essay question 3 weeks ago.
Now, there was problems in your goddamn essays, John.
Yes, there are worse problems than my goddamn essays, and that's the fucking point, Yallop. We're being asked to slaughter our goddamn souls, to valorize death for this petty, feudal nation, to give up our...
How can you say that, John? Hearn's brother is dead. We're both getting the draft soon, and you're the one sitting there with your bullshit socialist spiel. You're the one, you who says he won't fight. You're sitting there speaking like some radical commie and you'll do nothing to fight the fascists. It's absurd.
What's absurd, Yallop, is being asked to, no, not even asked, demanded to kill our souls, to murder and sacrifice our principles in the name of what? What are we defending? Have you even fucking thought about that? Rule fucking Britannia, the lords and serfs of Albion.
Freedom and democracy, for God's sake, John!
What freedom? Freedom is freedom of conscience. We're
Stop
not
with the
free.
pretentious bullshit, for God's sake, John. This is about Europe's bloody sanity.
Sanity? Sanity? What
So you
sanity?
don't care about any of this? Intellectual freedom, rights.
Of course I
Why don't you fucking fight for it then? That's what we are fighting for. That's what our duty is. You bang on and on about principles. What are your bloody principles?
Conscience. That's my principle. We're the only country in Europe to give us conchies a chance. The only country. I will take that chance.
It must be by his death. And for my part, I know no personal cause to spurn at him, but for the general. He would be crowned. How that might change his nature, there's the question. It is the bright day that brings forth the adder that craves wary walking. Crown him that, and then I grant we put a sting in him that at his will he may do danger with. The abuse of greatness is when it disjoins remorse from power.
Right, that's it. We're done for the day. Fulljames? Fulljames?
You sure he's out? I told him. Got a little gift for the country then.
Yeah, let's hope he likes it.
Yeah.
Told you to knock.
You tell me lots of things, old boy. Still got the Gershwin? Got some dough coming in tomorrow.
Take it. I don't want the money either.
You sure?
In the drawer.
Alright. Cheers. You like this, eh? It's all right, John. Whatever was said, I don't think those things about you. What's wrong?
What? With the world? Or what is immorality?
You're not yourself, John. And this isn't about the argument. I mean, you're not at rifle club. You're screaming class.
If I wanted to lecture, I'd go to my lectures.
Well, why don't you go to your lectures anymore, John? You should be there. You should be there while you can be there, John. We're going to be called up soon, mate. Me, Yellow, those public school pricks, all of us will be out there in the mud. And I know what you think of the war, John, and I've listened to you. And maybe I agree with you on some points. But we're going to be called up, mate. You too.
How many times? You know I'm not going out there. I'm not going. How
You're
can I
going
make
to
this
lose,
end?
John.
What?
You're going to lose your case. I'm not messing you about. Martin's dad works for the MOD and he says less than 5% of applicants get complete exemption. Only half get non-combatant jobs and just as many get thrown out altogether. I mean, look at you, John. You're fit. You're healthy. You're a cadet, for God's sake. They're going to make you fight, John. Really fight. This isn't going to work.
Work!
This isn't going to work. You don't believe me, do you? You just can't. You can't with your subservient heads. You and Yallop, you just can't bring yourself to. Some people have real fucking heartfelt principles. Get out!
Look at me! It doesn't matter whether I believe you or not. What matters is what's going to happen. What's really going to happen? What's going to happen is this. It's very likely you lose your case. No matter how much you say or how much you know. Please, don't believe the bullshit and the wireless, the sinkings, dive bombings. No, this isn't ending soon, John. This isn't ending soon at all. I'm sorry, John. It's just not going to go how you think. How you want it to.
Martin told you this.
Yes. I believe him.
Deepest conviction of my being. I simply convert the deepest conviction of my being. The deepest conviction of my being. Rumours of war died on a crucifix. Stone walls do not replace yesterday's, but glass walls. Stone walls do not prison make my iron bars. Cage stone walls do not prison make
Out,
my iron bars.
out, brief candle, out.
Stone walls do not
even fucking thought about that.
The martyr made no
fucking Britannia. Rule
The martyrs made no journey to the sticks, saved by a crucifix from
it's where we walk around. And tonight,
the martyr made
we
no
put
journey
sticks.
The spirit must feel as it needs to feel.
The use of greatness is when it destroys remorse from power.
But ooh, that Shakespearean man.
In a Belgian ditch, you are not free when you're dead in a Belgian ditch.
As I perchance hereafter shall think meet to put an antic disposition on. As I perchance hereafter shall think meet to put an antic disposition hereafter shall think meet. As I perchance hereafter shall think meet to put an antic disposition on. As I perchance. I have to do it. going to do it. It must be done.
We all know you're Riley Bell.
Stop kicking them.
It's laudable. What do you want, Fulljames?
I can't sleep.
You tried closing your eyes.
Join us. John? Did you read my poem?
Yes.
And?
Beautiful. Did you read my poem about the painting?
Your ekphrasis?
My ekphrasis.
Yes.
And?
Like some bastard took a sander to Botticelli.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Ill.
Why don't you tell someone?
Tell them what?
Do you want to find God?
Yes.
Then you must deny him.
How?
Do you want to kiss me?
Yes.
Do you want to?
I want you to believe that what I do today, I do because I must. But I know what is going to happen cannot separate us. I know that physically we shall be apart, but I shall always feel you there somewhere. Though you may not understand any more than I do why I am going to do this thing, you will feel for me something of what I do for you. This isn't what I meant to say. I don't know what to say or what to do. What I am going to do, I have felt coming all this term and most of last. But I never really believed, even when I saw the cartridges at home, even until last night, and not until I woke this morning, that I should ever do something so utterly foolish.
Everything all right, Mr. Fulljames?
Could you post these for me, please, sir?
Of course. Oriel and Maester Grammar School.
An old school friend.
Right you are, sir.
Charles, I hate living as much as the next one. It's a bloody war and all Parliament can argue about his tobacco prices and God knows what. No, Churchill's a strong man and he's got good people around him. Abby's decent. He didn't see much of Chamberlain. Not really commie though, isn't he? Rather a communist government than the fucking Third Reich. Like some of us.
Some of us indeed. How were you last night, John?
It's too actual, that Charles.
What's the problem this morning, Charlie?
Your friend
boy?
kept us up last night.
What, were you playing your shoddy music again?
Call it shoddy. Actually amazing cool. Shame you lot can't seem to get it.
Talking of, Morgan took back to John last night.
Shame he's such a pansy.
You are a sod, my fat.
Oh, fuck off, Yalak. God knows you're pussy out.
Not this morning, please.
Calm, chaps.
He's got his reasons, Moffat.
Reasons? Reasons? What reasons are there for not fighting for your own bloody nation? Standing up for Britain? Reasons? Fighting an evil fucking dictator here and all Contra can think about is not getting his nails dirty. Neither can he stand up for himself.
Shut up, Moffat. He's heard it all before.
He needs to bloody heed it. Perhaps, had he been listening, he wouldn't be such a coward now, would he?
Such a chicken.
Doesn't want to get mud on his fancy tie.
Not a queenie in the army anyway.
know nothing of England, of Europe, of war, of weaponry. You know nothing of people, of what it means to be human. You know nothing of atoms, of women or of men. There is no war, there is no country, no King Arthur to be proud of. There is only the spirit. And the spirit must feel as it needs to feel, do as it needs to do. And to be human is to suffer, and war is suffering, but that is not all, so I will keep my nails clean. I will not bleed if I do not need to bleed. I will not lick the boot of this disgusting feudal nation. I will not submit to these jealous gods. There is nothing here for me. Nothing in Oxford, nothing in France. Won't have my rotting body fertilize France's soil, and time the destroyer can be time the preserver, and I will be the latter. I will let her destroy me, but I will not submit to these jealous gods. Your music did keep me up last night. Not all of it was shoddy.
Hostilities have been going on since early this morning along the frontiers between Germany and Poland. There is no news about the progress of either side.
Someone should make some real war news.
Someone should write their essay. You got me?
Have you still got my cartridges?
In the drawer. You got me? See you at dinner.
Fine.
John?